Yeah. Where else can you get a Bud Light for the low price of $8?
You're the one that wanted to do this instead of the Sears Tower.
Oh, I'm gonna blow $8 staring out of a window? Might as well get a beer out of it.
What you're looking at is the Sears Tower, Mom. We were going to go there instead, but Kate's too cheap.
I am not cheap. I have standards.
Oh, honey, I could pay for that if you want me to.
If she was really so worried about money, she could have gotten a Diet Coke.
Okay, so down there, that is the Wrigley Building. Yeah, did you know that they started out making soap before they made gum?
She does. I already took her on the architecture tour yesterday, remember?
Great, then we should have something to talk about besides my drinking habits.
Yeah, have either of you girls ever been in the Wrigley Building?
Actually, there's a temp agency in there that I use to find personal assistants. They throw a Christmas party every year for their clients, which is how I met half of my clients. We start talking about crown molding over cocktails, and the next thing you know, I'm designing their next summer home.
I interviewed at that agency.
Did you know that, Emily?
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, I never got placed. Yeah, they tied me while I was making an expense spreadsheet for a fake car wash company. We started talking about my words for a minute, and then the next thing you know, I'm thinking I would rather pick up dog shit for a living.
How about we just stick to the architect?
Didn't Mom already go on the architecture tour?
Oh, no, it's fun hearing how you know these places. It's like having two personalized tour guides.
Really? Because that's the Leo Burnett building. My boyfriend, John, got his first advertising job there right out of college, which is totally unheard of.
That's right, John. How is he doing?
I had a client who worked there as senior vice president or something. Her dog was so fat I had to carry it around the block until my pedometer read half a mile just so I wouldn't get into trouble.
You have to wear a pedometer?
Well, Mom, who else would hold me accountable? The dogs?
Well, I hope that dog wasn't too heavy.
Oh, and that right there, that building that almost looks like frozen water, that's this really fancy Swiss hotel.
That's its name. The Swiss Hotel.
I know that's its name.
Okay, well, you said it like you didn't. Like you thought it was just this fancy hotel that happens to be Swiss.
Anyway, I had a martini there with the editor of CS Magazine. I ended up reimagining her entire bathroom.
I walked a Cocker Spaniel past there. He tried to bite the valet.
That bathroom ended up being featured in the magazine.
Now, when you reimagine a bathroom, what exactly do you do?
So, if you look down there at that other building that also looks like frozen water, or, you know, as other people call it, ice. That's the Radisson Blue.
Except ice isn't blue.
Maybe there's water. Well, I walk an Airedale Terrier that lives in that building. His name is Phoenix. His dog food is imported from France.
I received an award there from the Upper Midwest Association of Female Interior Designers.
Wow. You must have beaten out like 3 whole people for that.
You got an award?
It was last month. I texted you.
Oh, then I must not be getting my texts. I would have remembered that. My goodness. Remind me to have one of you girls teach me how to turn my text back on before I leave.
You know, that Airedale had the worst farts, even compared to other rich dogs. The better the food, the worse it is.
That's disgusting. Here, Mom, look at the lake. Lakefront properties are exploding these days. John thinks that I should expand to keep up with the demand.
Well, Windy City Walkers is expanding too. Who knows? I mean, we might even expand right into cats.
But aren't you still allergic to cats?
She's kidding, Mom.
Actually, I'm not.
Oh.
And I am still very allergic to cats. Thank you so much for your concern.
If you keep looking north, you can see the condo we're making an offer on.
Well, if you look further north, you can see where I almost lost a husky because his leash broke chasing a squirrel.
I ran a half marathon for diabetes through Boys Town. That's even further north, about right there.
Well, that husky made it all the way into Uptown. That is even further north than that.
John took me on our first date at a trattoria in Lincoln Square. It's just as far north and to the west. He pulls my chair out for me, and we split a tiramisu at the end. It was just perfect.
The water bowl they have there for dogs is really dirty.
Probably because there's dogs drinking out of it!
Or because they don't bother to wash the linens. Oh, but don't worry, they did. They washed the linens and the silverware when you were there. because you and John are such important people and it was your first date.
You don't even know what place I'm talking about.
Bosco's Trattoria on Lincoln. I live 2 blocks away.
How do you live 2 blocks away?
Roommates.
And?
And heat isn't included and there's no laundry in the building.
Oh, okay.
Apparently Emily is very concerned that I live within my means.
So, do you live close to each other?
You're not even in the same neighborhood.
Like 2 neighborhoods away.
Is that like 5 or 10 miles? Or?
That's like 1.
You're only a mile apart?
Well, I'm not home very much because of how busy I am. Speaking of which, you can see my office from here. It's in this adorable neighborhood called Bucktown. We just got a cappuccino maker installed.
Bucktown is weird. Yeah, there's too many tattooed people and Yorkie Poos.
What's a Yorkie
It's
Poo?
a Yorkshire Terrier crossed with a poodle, but there's no more of them in Bucktown than anywhere else.
I have walked at least 12 Bucktown Yorkie Poos. They all hate each other.
Couldn't you two at least find time to do lunch once in a while?
We did lunch today.
I'm usually meeting clients for lunch. Speaking of which, you see that? That's the Wit. It's a hotel, but they have a fantastic gazpacho. Weekdays between noon and 3.
I walk a dog whose owner fed a gazpacho.
Oh, was that the Airedale?
Oh, no. Phoenix would never eat gazpacho. It's too acidic.
Maybe you could take your sister to that gazpacho place?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great. No, come on, Emily. It was obvious you appreciated your gazpacho, but if you don't want to be seen with me in front of any of your clients, we could always go on Yelp and find a more mediocre place instead. So we don't run into anybody important.
See this? This is what she's like when I try to reach out. I tried to take her places, introduce her to people, build her brand.
Oh, yeah, your idea of building my brand was having me walk your friends' dogs for free.
That's a common marketing tool. Don't act
Like what? Like what? Like you offered me up as free labor to calm down a client who was about to shit her pants over your misinterpretation of her master bedroom.
You're stupid not to have taken that opportunity. Mrs. Klein loves that dog. You could be making $60 an hour.
Or Mrs. Klein would have thought that I would just do it for free. And then she would have told all of her other rich friends that their dog walkers should do it for free too. Damn it, what?
Lost Mom.
Couldn't you have just lied and said we'd do lunch? Now she's upset.
She's probably sick to her stomach from all the talk about dog shit.
Mom, what are you looking at?
Which way is this?
South?
Well, what have you done down there?
What do you mean?
You gave me a tour in one direction. What about this one? What's south?
Well, the loop is right south of us.
Oh, that is where the Amtrak station is.
No, I mean like how you were doing before. What are your places down there? Places you like. Places where things have happened.
I don't think either of us really has places down south.
Well, have you been down there at all?
Kind of.
It's just not safe.
That is not fair. Mom, parts of it are safe.
No parts. I don't know what you're worried about offending you, but I think Mom can take it.
I really just don't want her thinking that the South is some place where people like refuse to go.
When was the last time you were down there?